there is nothing else. The universe itself is an awareness that has projected into a material illusion of billions of galaxies, where in turn those stars have planets and those planets have intelligent life. The intelligent life that grows on those planets, up until you reach a certain stage, appears to think that it's separate from the universe, separate from other beings. And that is an illusion that the universe created for the process of our consciousness evolution. So as we become more conscious and more aware, we ultimately realize there is no separation boundary between our skin and the air around us and the universe.
But it goes into what we were talking about earlier. It's just people are going to believe what they're going to believe. They're not going to believe, like there's no more universal truth anymore, is it?
No.
I blame social media, and I'm also blaming the government for lying to us.
And also, like, even if there is a universal truth, they won't believe it. Call it fake.
Yep.
Like with like COVID and shit.
Mm-hmm. Now, William Casey, of course, CIA director, said that we'll know our disinformation program is complete when everything the American public believes is false. Now is the greatest time for disclosure, because they're going to disclose what's going on and no one's going to believe it anyway. And I think they already knew that. And then there's all these factions fighting. Like, you got the UFO, New Age belief, then you got the flat earthers that don't believe in any of that. They're going against each other, and then you got these groups, and so no one can get in line. And that's exactly what they always wanted, right?
Yeah.
It's for people to not come together and point at the real power. Instead, they're fighting over flat earth, globe earth, aliens visiting. No, there are no aliens. It's all CIA, PSYOP, MK Ultra mind control. So no one can believe anything. That's where we're at. The Epstein files come out, no one cares. The government's disclosing the cover-up of UFO craft for the last 70 years, and nobody cares. So they've pretty much got us right where they've always wanted us. Now we're going to tell you the truth, and you don't care. You're going to go about your day and fight with people online and all this bullshit.
I think it's a little bit deeper than that, too. Like, some people, hear it and know it's truth, but it's what can you do to change it, Nothing me or you can do will
if we
change
all come
anything.
Right, if we all come together on the same plan, we could, but they've managed to.
But that's that's the whole psyop right there. They, like you said, they have us fighting about everything. Mm-hmm. Shit, motherfuckers can't come together when on shit like this. That's actual, reality changing shit. When they're like sitting there fucking arguing about like, did Lizzo have a better album than Taylor Swift? It's like, they have people so distracted. There's nothing we can do.
Social media has all these stories, and news is changing all the time so fast. And we're all talking about one story one week, and then the next week that story is completely gone. People just forgot, and there's a whole new story come up.
Well, that's by design.
Right, that's part of the MK Ultra mind control, but on the masses, where people are running in circles all the time, confused, not knowing what's going on, not trusting anything, not trusting anyone, but in their own little social media bubble, where they can communicate, talk to people, and friends as well, but they all believe the same thing. So if some hard truth comes in, they kind of push it out, but they have their own teams and groups and cults to push it out too.
Yep. And
help them push it out. So everybody's in their own reality bubble. Everybody's in their own universe almost.
And then the next week, it's a whole new story, and none of that matters anymore.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like the whole Epstein files you brought up.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody gave a shit, partly because they know they can't do anything.
Yep.
Another part of people probably think it's all made up lies, just trying to, you know, go after their opponents.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, you know, a big psyop. It's all fucking
pretty much.
And then while we're arguing over that, they're fucking lining their pockets with everything.
More wars, more chaos. Yep. So then why let's talk about these aliens they released. Why would they do that? I mean, they're talking about these 4 alien races. You saw about that?
Yeah.
What do you call it? Was it Nordics, reptilians, the mantids, the greys? I mean, pretty popular and known, you know, in UFO lore. Like we've been studying UFO lore for years, so we know the lore. But
they're in the zeitgeist.
Yeah. Yeah. Especially the greys. They're like the most popular one. People have been abducted. They are the most popular known seen alien group of the greys. Big eyes, big heads. It's pretty common.
Yeah, some people think they're time travelers.
Yeah.
Others say they're just like robotic entities for the reptilians.
Yeah, some say they are us from the future. Remember the P-52s and P-47s they were talking about?
Yeah, that's what I meant by time travelers.
Time travelers, yeah. That's a theory where the aliens are from the future, and they ended up going down the technological road, where they ended up gaining, I guess, a lot of intelligence, but losing almost every other aspect: creativity, emotion, relationships. Some say they ended up removing their sex drive, and now they have to like abduct people to get DNA in sperm and eggs, so they can continue their bloodline and mix it, human-alien hybrids.
And then you got that, what is it, Grenada Treaty that they say Eisenhower, you know, made a deal with them. Apparently the Nordics offered them, you know, technology and
then replaced for
disarming
software.
Nukes.
They needed to abduct humans and replace for weapons.
Yeah, the Greys offered, but the Nordics offered the same thing, technology, but they wanted everyone to not have nukes. Right, yeah. And then the Greys were like, well, we'll still give you all the, you know, the technology you want, but we want bases for our people to work here. Yep. And we want to be able to abduct people from a certain list. Just off of this list, and we're going to let you know when we take them and all that, which, you know, for a fact, they did not keep word to that at all. If that's true. Yeah, I found out later that the aliens broke all the agreements that were made. Now, the new discussions amongst UFO circles is that Eisenhower didn't make the deal. It was actually MJ-12, or who we know as a very, very powerful aspect of the shadow government or the military-industrial complex. They were put in office. They were put in by Truman to help research and cover up all the UFOs that kept coming, and all the sightings people were seeing back in the 50s. And so Truman passed it down to Eisenhower, and then Eisenhower ended up losing power because the military secretly began to make deals with the aliens themselves. And this is where this is where all the abductions came in, the shadow government, and the Eisenhower ended up finding out that's what happened. And that's when he ended up making that speech. We must guard against the military-industrial complex, because he already lost power from the military-industrial complex, who were secretly making deals with aliens for weapons trade. That's another another theory in the UFO discussions. Who knows what happened? They even reported that he died in the newspaper. Eisenhower. Well, at first they said he passed away, and then they did, later they said it was a dentist appointment. Right. Yeah. They were saying he met with the aliens and something happened. There was 2 groups: positive ETs and negative ETs, and they made a deal with the negative ETs for weapons instead of the positive ETs to
you know, who knows what would happen.
For peace.
Peace? Peace is a lie. War is peace. God damn it.
Even Eisenhower's daughter says that, or granddaughter says that.
Great granddaughter, I think it was, yeah. Laura Eisenhower.
It was all bullshit. That it's not real.